Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary historical Cao Cao Let's Play. We continue for episode 22 from turn 118 in the winter season of 213. So last time, Wu came back to go to war with us, and we smashed Sun Quan here in, I guess, our version of Hefei. We didn't take the territory because it's not supposed to be ours. We're going to pull our armies back. Hopefully, Liu Bei takes this, and then maybe we can trade it to Sun Quan somehow. It's going to be difficult because there's no adjacencies, or have him take it in a later war. Basically, we can't be the one who own it. Elsewhere, we're going to move Liu Bei into the Shuhan territories. He is going to colonize some of these through his unity mechanic, and we're going to send an army down here to help him with the rest. We'll go to war with Liu Bei here. Or not Liu Bei. Sorry, Liu Bei is long gone. Liu Yan, who's still alive. I have no idea why he's still alive. I think the game gave him the longer life trait, even though he dies quite early, just because they want him to be playable in the later start dates. Just one of those DLC business decisions. Anyhow, let's see. We have some territories. I think we spent some time and went ahead and upgraded every single building that we could find in all our commanderies, and we have set them to the place where we are happy to keep them until we get more reforms unlocking higher tier buildings to upgrade everywhere. So after just checking it through this time, I don't think we have to touch buildings going forward until we get new reforms, which is about to happen. It's about to be spring, but just one final check. Can't remember between the episodes, but I think I got all of them. Yeah, all the gate passes are upgraded as well. Defensive buildings upgraded in most places. Now, why not here in Shouchun? We could go a tier higher and also put in a military infrastructure just because it's bound to get attacked, much like Hefei here. Currently, not really missing the Twin Tian building because we don't really need that since we don't have a farm. Here's a little bit different. I guess we could spend a little cash here and just pop this building in. We'll also do the reduction of enemy military supplies. A little bit less public order. We have so much money. Yep, I think that does it. I think we have everything set where we like it. Armies have... well, the ones that need to move have moved. Yeah, they're going to be guarding Xiaoyang, which has a nice defensive setup as well. I think the only other city that we could look to upgrade, well, they're going back to take care of this potential rebel situation. They don't have a siege weapon, so this is super safe. They can walk slowly. Yeah, they're just going to guard Jiangxia here, which I guess could also use a military infrastructure building here, as this is going to be a border territory all the way throughout the Three Kingdoms period. Alright. So that's all settled. Don't have to care about this invasion. Double schemes available. Got all the good ones. Gonna get a movement one back. We could see if we can target any generals. I don't know if I can return him back to his father's faction. He has a very decent armor that I kind of want. Let's see if we can somehow pick that up. We have both of these available. We should use them. Increase ours and reduce theirs because we're going to lose trunk points attacking them. They have one army on the field. I guess we can just spy on them, and when they want to attack us and suicide into us, that'd be fine. And we just basically target Sun Quan all the way here. Liu Yan's too late to deal with. I can't lower him enough, but we'll keep working on Sun Quan until we get him down. And that should be everything. Unless our minus points... oh, Yuan Yao. He should actually go to Sun Quan as well. But I don't think it matters that much. We have so many points. He's on cooldown. He got recalled or something like that. Jian Yong still in Langya as administrator. Oh, Kuei Path. I wouldn't mind flipping this, but as you can see, their satisfactions are all sky high. It's gonna be hard to reduce someone. Wang Dang? The eunuch. I don't think he's that particular eunuch, but it's pretty interesting. I mean, he would be quite young if he's that eunuch, because that eunuch was active quite late. During the end of Sima Yi's time period. Can't target him. Alright, I just don't think we can get too much done there. I am curious about the character on the name. We could find him. Alright, let's see if Zhang Dan's available here to check. He's not here on the screen. Yeah, I don't think I missed him. If we sort by alphabetical, I think he's just not visible to us yet, so we don't have his name. Ah, Zhang Zhenhua went to the Han. Okay. We really need the Han Empire to dissolve, but that's going to have to wait till we become emperor, so Cao Cao needs to die of old age for that to happen. I think they took control of that, hopefully. Oh, Li Bu's army got wiped. Ma Chao's army is moving up. No, like I said, there's some land that he has that we need to grab for Liu Bei in the future, so we will keep him as an enemy. Wei Yan's coming to us. That is not what we planned. I am not sure if he's going to be willing to spy. And even if he's willing to spy for us, I'm not sure if I can send him back to Liu Bei. It's a very awkward situation. I could give him Han Zhong, trade it back from Liu Bei somehow, and then just make him the administrator there. Alright, we can get tier 5 in, but I don't think that's what we need. We just solved our corruption issue. I don't actually think we need any of the tier 5 buildings. We might need some of these tier 5 counties. Right, something like this down the line. We get the tier 5 version that still provides the entrepreneur, tier 5 salt, tier 5 jade. Or we can go for the tier 5 fishing port, which we have quite a few of. It turns off their upkeep. It actually produces income, which is really great. Azure Dragons. Tier 5 Twintian Farms. Conscription building upgrades. Forge upgrades. I think I'm actually going to get the tier 5 Twintian building. So we'll get replenishment first, which isn't bad. Peasantry income. Okay, can we get the industry one as well? Okay, we have that locked in. That locked in. Not really going to get those. Public order sounds good. Don't really care about him. Reroll. This is a character that we don't really care that much about. I think he's going to lose the Cruel, which in my book is not that bad. Let's see if we can get a different character. Our son. Greedy. Okay, we'll rather fix our son. We'll grab this. I could try to move him out. but already dealt with his rebellion. I don't know if I can move him to... Alright, let's try. Let's see if we can move him to the Obey. Set item. I guess we don't really care about peasantry income. Let's see if we can get a gold one. Nope. But we got a pretty good one here with the axe. We can get some satisfaction boosts. I just don't know if we're going to have any generic commanders as part of our prime minister position, equivalent positions later on. We didn't unlock anything with buildings, so I don't have to check buildings for the next few turns. I do have to declare war against him. He is part of this giant alliance. We are ready to war with the Duchy of Wu, but do we really want this to be an alliance war? I don't think so. I think we just want to declare war just on him. And we can even grab Liu Bei here. Gotta grab him from this menu. And basically ask them to join this war. Okay, the Wei Yan situation is still preparing to return. We have an army on the bench that we can move out once we take a piece of land here. We'll lose some imperial favor here for sure, but he picked up resourcefulness. Interesting. This should just be a simple delegate here. It's a farm, so we're going to have a pretty easy time replenishing here once we convert it to our Twin Tian farm, which we are going to... Oh, they're tier 5. So I can't actually do that until we get a reform. We will not have the reform available until 5 more turns next spring, and then we'll get a back-to-back one. Not great. I'm actually tempted to downgrade this just so that we can convert it to our version, which is a safer version as well. And we want the 10% replenishment, which is going to be huge for the army. Not only this one, but also the new one that we're going to summon. So Xunyu comes out. Poison volley here. And even if they don't get along, I might just throw Zhu Jun here for the cavalry. And plus he has Lu Bu's weapon. Give him a shot to use it. He does have the reach, so this is good. Let them heal up here for a turn or two. Then we have plenty of time to move out. We'll split. One army will go to Luocheng. One army will go to Chengdu. And then hopefully they'll keep colonizing. He didn't take this. A little bit surprised. We're gonna move back to heal here. Everywhere else looks okay. We don't have to kill them. Right? I don't have enough to... I do have enough, I just can't ambush because I'm in his circle. If he decides to attack us, we'll be ready to go. That's really all we have to do. They're just garrisoning. They're just garrisoning. Yep. Same for everyone else. So that's done. That's done. That's done. I don't think there's anyone we want to grab. I don't think I want to do anything else to Liu Bei's faction. They're just not having the effect that we wanted to have. Oh, Jianyong got fired. He removed him from the position. Why? I'm not going to go in and try to steal him. Yeah, but that's a little odd. Okay, we just focus on our war over here. We probably want to switch it away from our version of the farm before we give it to Liu Bei, because we don't want him to use our replenishment boost. Alright, Xiaohodun might be getting busy soon. We'll pick our son, and now it looks like Wei Yan's back with us. Is he willing to spy? He is not, so we're just going to send him away and hopefully he lands in a proper court. It's my bad that we let him leave. Oh, Han Zhong left. Okay, that's good. He had the gold armor in the Han Empire, so I just want him for the gold armor. I don't actually want him. Wang Dang also left, and we can probably check his name here now that he showed up in our pool. Could be a spy. I don't think there's any reason to recruit any of them. I think he's actually one of the bandit characters that starts out in one of the factions, so he's not the eunuch. But now we can double check. I want Zhang Dao. Oh, he's not here. Okay, we kind of have to recruit him to check, but I'm pretty sure he's not that eunuch. He's 50 years old. He's a bandit. We do have available administrator position. We did lose a administrator to old age. Zhang Wen was one of our administrators. Taiwan. Let's see who we throw in here. We still have plenty of burn officers that could technically be up to the task. Industry boost 15, 10% to all sources. He doesn't have the commerce burst, like the boost from commerce that we would like. He hasn't picked up the industry one yet. But he will pick that up if he ranks up, so this could work. Yeah, I think out of everyone, he has the highest potential. So we'll throw him in there. Thank you for the gold armor. We're not going to keep him. And do we keep our last administrator position open? I guess we do keep it open. Luoyang probably deserves one. Oh, Luoyang's also one of the places we are trying to actively upgrade. Could do something like this. He has a farmer trade and everything. I mean, we also kind of want him on the field. There's not a particular assignment that we want to do. I'm not going to be building anything useful for this. Goro should be coming out on the field too. Actually, maybe not. Let's throw him in here. Alright, we'll just check Luoyang going into the future. Which side do we attack first? I think we go for the safer approach. We don't have to move. We'll take that first. Right, we don't have to look at buildings. No other army really need to do anything. Yeah, I don't see any problems anywhere else. I think we can either summon another army, because we do have the resources. We'll have to give him siege weapons. I guess we can also send out Yuan Huan since we're not using him for any assignments right now. He can be our cavalry general here. So a few changes. Tiger Cub's a little bit weaker. He can wear this set. Not that he will end up with a court position, since all his bonuses are for administrators, but he's been with us long enough to deserve some things. Alright, that looks good. And we can end. 2 armies going down towards Chengdu feels like enough. Another army coming over. They're disappearing into here, which is a little bit nervous. Because Pingyuan's not being... Rulan's mine is not being protected. Guanyu gets vassalized by a very interesting party. Okay, we can get points back by giving Guanyu food. That we want to do, but unfortunately, we have an existing deal. So I have to wait till 6 turns and then do it, which is just fine. We can still do it in 6 turns. Same thing, we can easily get replenishment back just by swapping it. Once again, tier 5. Oh, Chengdu is under siege, or like maybe Yellow Turban Rebellion, Nanman attacks. Something has them in trouble. Alright, we're gonna step this army out first. Doesn't need the mustering first. We are losing extra points here somehow. Actually, she shouldn't use this. But she doesn't have a default horse on her. It slows her down. And she probably want more speed just to use her poison volley more effectively. Alright, the only commander we need to look at is over here. We don't have much here. I can send out my son. And the whole idea here is we just add a general plus a group of units just to help out a little bit with the garrison group. It is our son. I mean, even Talon doesn't have this treatment, but we're just going to give him a special boost here. Nothing really helps. We'll snatch one for stats. And take that. Alright, I think for the most part we're fine. We can also go help the brother out if that becomes a problem. But usually, you know, the mine has a very good garrison. Just having a general there stabilize things a little bit. Alright, let's check the spies and then end turn pretty much. Yeah, not much is happening. Not really much we want to do. I guess we could do empowered trades. Set up more interference turns. Right, he can improve relations just to keep it stacked. Maybe they'll make her administrator. We'll have to ask and try. And that's pretty much it. Alright, make sure we get that diplomacy boost. Push for movement. I mean, our armies there that can move are not fully healthy, so don't really want to do that. I want to hurt them. That's about it. Let's go. Okay, they're just beating up Liu Bei's forces. I like that. Right. They're pretty injured coming into Runan, so I'm not worried there. There we go. There we go. We knew it. A little early, historically speaking. Alright, we have a daughter. Oh? I don't... She's probably a spy. Unfortunately. Alright, we actually don't have army in the north right now. We're limited on who we can send. I'm thinking... I mean, we have daughters. Let's use them. We don't need much here. With the local garrison, I think we can just spam Qingzhou units and get away with it. And we have so much cash, we can do whatever, but we're not up against much. Yeah, that would be totally fine. Here we can perhaps use the movement boost. We might want to fight this one to reduce casualties here. We weren't fully healed, and this is a pretty easy map to fight. Just a nice little open field fight. I wish it wasn't raining, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. We do have Flame of the Phoenix now, finally. I'll be charging up. They have no cavalry. They have no spear units. There's literally nothing that can really stop us. Slam. Get out. The fire. The scare. I mean, they're never going to be able to hit us. Just gotta watch the archer units, actually. They're the only ones who could potentially do some damage to our army. The swords units will never get past our archers. Alright, we're good. Let's just not take any friendly fire. We'll stay out of this. Let our trebuchet and... yeah, that's it. No casualties. Get to rest up the army a little here. We're going to be handing Liu Bei a lot of really good land.
对此加以利用吧。
At least we're not losing that much Imperial favor.
正在行进。
They do have a full stack. They just didn't repair it? Looks really weird.
三思而后行，原地候命。
We're gonna wait for them. They do have a full stack here.
新运良谋。
We'll close them out and then deal with them down here afterwards. They're probably not going to participate here. They will take care of this. My next stop is going to be here. And then wind our way down to the coast. I don't know how to deal with Liu. We might go to war with Liu, actually. Just take that land away from him. Anyways, that problem's temporarily solved. That problem's not really a problem. There's an army somewhere ambushed here. I don't think we need to care about that, though. So here we can do this. Because we're keeping one with the entrepreneur. Everywhere else we don't really need to care about it. And then we're going to start our potential palace. We need a lot more reforms to get the proper building out. This is the final version. But we're stuck with the reform requirements. It's going to be the same reform as the Yellow Dragon, which takes, not this one, but the final one. It's going to take a lot of reforms to get there. I don't know if we have enough to reach that point. But we'll build at least the tier 4 version of it. Alright, so that's that. We'll see if they send anything to attack us here. And not much is going on elsewhere. A few more turns. Well, technically one more turn until we can wreck them again. And we need a few more turns until we can give Guan Yu food again. 5.
还是贸易赚钱快。
Oh? I mean, of course we will love to trade with Liu Bei. I mean, we're not going to war with him anytime soon until we give him his land, so I have plenty of times to enjoy this.
足下欣然接受，令我等倍感欣喜。
Oh, Liu Bei gets picked off. They have a lot of stacks. It's actually kind of scary. Guan Yu's still helping us, even though he's part of someone else's faction, by asking for a war declaration against Gongsun Du. Right, there's a stack here. There's a couple of stacks coming across. I mean, that's easy pickings for us, but they're not the enemy yet. Not below 50, so we'll lose points when we do attack them. One more round, and we can make him the enemy. So our Gongsun Du problem is one that I think we will try to kind of maintain. Right? We just basically hold him off for a bit until he's willing to sign a deal with us. And then we'll keep him as a vassal until the proper time to kill him. We pull the army. Interesting. We might want to baby step together because we don't see the army. Oh, he put it here. Okay. In case he ambushed right outside, that'd be kind of bad. Walking just into that one. He upgraded the garrison. Look at that.
为了天下苍生，
We're gonna move our second army with this.
养精蓄锐，不贪享乐。
杀呀！下之于地，上参于天。 吾等大义必将降临此城，折而不摧。
Wow, it's a mess. Destroy. I'll leave Liu Bei a decent settlement.
敬以致远。开战！不，拿起武器。
Wait, how do they have dull infantry captains? This is only available for 8 princes, no?
计谋胜于蛮力，为我等所用吧。
Alright, so this army does not have siege weapons. I don't have to worry about them retaking
挽
that.
弓预设，
But we can definitely try to wipe them out here. They're at a farm. They are bleeding here. Not the easiest fight, definitely not a delegate. Decent items. Oh, we want that discourse of the states. Hold on, can we try to increase our capture rate? He doesn't have patience. We could... He does have patience. We just have to give him a shaman here, and that's going to be a pretty good capture rate. Not going to be displayed because we're delegating to defeat, so they only show you when you're delegating to victory. But we're going to fight this one out and hopefully get a decisive.
计划周密，吾等战无不胜。
We're having a pretty rapid conquest of Shuhan here. Well, not Shuhan, but just the Shu lands.
碾碎这些蝼蚁，让我等用敌人的鲜血染红。
Yeah, this is a mishap of maps. This is the salt mine map, but it's being given to the farmland, and the farmland map is given to the salt mine map that we fought last time. It's fine. I think we fight here. We want the relative flat area. Good for bombardments. Front line's pretty bad here. Probably can't use our cavalry until we clear the towers, and then maybe some duels. Okay, we do have fights here. Despite the good armor, I think I'll take him.
你必败无疑。
We missed, didn't burn it.
顽强不屈。
Alright, once they get into the fight, we'll activate this. Not gonna be close. Do a splash. They both don't have a lot of health. She's the one who's linked with him, so killing him is not gonna heal him. So that's good. As long as she doesn't die, we're fine. And once he dies, she's gonna get enraged.
不过是雕虫小技。
Alright, we're gonna save some ammo here.
看你还能猖狂到何时！
Looks like he's gonna die first. Well, maybe not. Nope. I won.
做好准备，别来无
I mean,
恙
you're cheating with like 300 attack speed here. Like cheering. Go get on your horse. I'm gonna watch General Xia Hoyuan win this fight. Yep, stabbed in the face. Not angry? Oh, angry.
手段
Okay.
也来献丑。
上吧，你尽可做得更好。
愿汝之刀锋必与汝之唇舌吧。
I mean, we're gonna gladly try to kill her here.
敌军士兵正在溃逃。发矢车提兵，坚守此地，
We're gonna push deeper.
速速前进。
Oh no. Let's not shoot at the general. That's a waste of ammo there.
加快步伐，
Even the AI are not that stupid.
快点！
Alright, should easily kill her off here. Then we'll let our archers do their thing. Alright, so we got the last tap there. Now you guys can fire well. You guys see some targets.
是的，是的，逃！
发矢射天命，头部。
We don't have the burn buffs, so we're not gonna have that much ammo here.
仓皇逃窜，
But we'll shoot at whoever wants to come up, and we'll take care of the rest later with our infantry and cavalry. And our generals can help.
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
They should... let's use our bow. Might as well. There's no good targets anyways. We're gonna run out of ammo pretty soon. On everyone. They have Azure Dragons. I mean, you saw the tier 5 farmlands. They went down that path for their reforms, which is why they have them. Alright, so I have a few more ammo here to use. Just gotta wait till units get into range. Alright, I think I can go in, take care of some of the minor issues, or at least force them to come respawn, I guess. That way our siege engines can have something to hit. Put more ammos here. Kind of want to kill off their range units first. Alright, now they can get back here. They can get back here. I think it's just charging these guys in now. Not much to it. We'll give them a boost here once they're all in the circle. Alright, not sure if we can charge Azure Dragons with our cavalry.
胜利近在咫尺。
Yeah, we'll just let them take care of it. Find a different angle on this guy. They still have most of the choke. See if I can squeeze one unit over. Alright, that's good. Actually, we can help here. We're still chasing these two.
保持住，这就对了。
Alright, we'll see if we can send a guy over here. We're just getting trapped by the pathfinding here. Not the greatest. Alright, we want that, but I don't think we can get that.
敌军四散而逃，到底是
Alright,
无
they
胆
eventually
鼠辈
routed. Not too hard. We can start planning to give some land to Liu Bei now.
思维迅捷，则可避其锋芒。
Wow, 19 Imperial favor loss. Take that.
赐他们死个痛快。
Thank you for
非
that.
欲杀之，是刀兵之罪也。
So, for that one... He is administrator. But honestly, he shouldn't be. So I'm not gonna switch him up. The public order is necessary because he does have a -5 here. I wonder if I can give him a title to fix that too, actually. There is a particular one I remember that does fix, or at least deals with public order. +4. There we go. And let's hope he has the item. Cao has a different set bonus, so it's basically Guojia who we can give the book to. Doing the Orator set, which has +4 public order. Oh, that might be pretty good. I think our income is pretty solid. I don't know if I want to mess with that. Like Cao Cao's unit doesn't really need this 30 extra charge that he's getting. But then again, like, do we really need another, like, increased income here?
一统天下。
I don't think we need to change this. I don't think we're that stretched on... We need to downgrade again to get it to switch.
力求上进。
We're going to be picking some other buildings for Liu Bei. And then the 3 army marches south. We're going to be making contact with the Nanman faction. Liu Yan has 1 piece of land left. We wipe that out. We might be going to war with Liu Yao. And then these can start going to... Hold on. We can rush this. Convert this back to a regular piece of land.
欢迎
And
朋友。
gift it to Liu Bei there. Yep, that's the right one. So Liu Bei eventually does not own Shangyong. So if we can get that back, we need to throw something else in. There we go. Okay, let's do that. Let's change this up too. I don't want to leave behind the farms.
欢迎朋友。
So he gets the Basi farm, he gets the Chengdu farm as well. And we will take Shangyong from him. We'll throw in some items. I mean, we have so much cash. The county in Shangyong also shouldn't be his. Xicheng was owned by the Wei forces. Alright, we don't want that. It's Corruption reduction here. Not Twin Tian necessarily, because that's peasantry income. Unlikely to get attacked, so I don't think we need a military infrastructure as well, but we could go with one. Alright, we'll play it safe. Alright, we'll continue to push it down and then trade more afterwards. We're gonna go all the way to Imperial City. We really don't have any more spare generals, as you can see. We have trouble all across the Empire. I think we're good. One thing we could do is actually just cancel these. We don't need the income. We'd rather have the generals available to us. It's basically, oh, they lost the piece of land to looters. Kind of expected. Now, did our negative food actually hurt them? No, they still are decent. They have a lot of land, so understandable. Max trade. Should see a trade is not working. We could cancel it and trade with someone else.
有话快说，
It's really not benefiting us here.
高估你了。
Oh, no one's available to trade. I mean, no difference. He wasn't trading with us anyways. And we can go to war with Loyal, let them attack us. We have a force to defend here. They're not making any moves. We can smash this army if we want. I kind of like the idea of them having this army trapped on the field at low health rather than removing it and letting them resummon back at home. So I'm just gonna force them back a little, but we'll stay here. There's a lot of pressure coming. Alright, we should be good. Let's continue here. We need to wrap up our attack on the Shu lands and summon them back to deal with Wu. A couple of them can push the other way, but whatever land we get there is going to be given to Liu Bei, so it's not really super... You're not even paying us? Yeah, barely recognized. Who are you again? We got our new horse. We do own the horse pasture up north. Not a gold one. You're back again, huh? Yeah, not having to look at buildings, speed things up quite a bit. Another spring. Well, that's a bug. Let's open it up again. More minus 20 food. I like it. So he's getting hit with minus 40 food. Which, as you can see, if you manage your food well, 40 food's nothing. Let's mess with the army. I don't even know whose army that is. We moved their heir. Who knows who it could be. We'll take that. Not gonna get an income boost. We're gonna get an item. We have plenty of cash even without the income boost. Who did we get? Who did we get? Oh my god. We got Yuan Shao, who's 60. He's a little bit older than us. He's bringing us Mo Ye, a very good legendary blade from the Warring State period. It was not around during the Three Kingdoms, but we'll give it to whoever we want. Thank you for all the items. Thank you for Huang Fusong's bow. Have Yuan Shao retired in our faction? We can keep him until he dies of old age. He's coming back to his wife. Reunited at long last. Our bandit girl is his wife. We didn't do the divorce. Yeah, we'll keep him. Alright, we get our tier 5. That's what we're looking for. Means we can do a round of level up for all our farms. This one now can convert. We can do it for the replenishment boost, but I think for the most part we don't need that. So the focus right now is to wipe them out. ASAP. Doesn't look like we can reach. We're gonna march. Oh, he's on the... Oh, with father and son. Perfect. Okay, we'll march this... We'll move this army down. They will, of course, protect this in case the Nema attacks. I cannot get there in time. I guess then I just cannot get there in time. Nothing we can do. I don't know why Liu Bei's not... I guess he doesn't have enough unity? Like, he's not pulling the trigger on these. Guan Yu is using our money well. Look at him. Loaded with generals and armies. This shall be our welcome. We basically will ambush him here. I don't know where they went. But, I also feel better if we just set up the ambush outside. They're postured here again. Same thing. Will he finally attack here? Or will he... I can't leave the port, because then he can just sail down and grab it. If he infringes on anywhere else, no siege weapons should be fine both of these locations. Not a big concern. Are they finally making a move? I can bolster them a little bit. We have other choices. I guess we'll use you. I was hoping just kind of outlast them a little bit. We have access to heavy infantry, which are not terrible. But like, why don't we just use Qingzhou? Look, we have less armor, basically. The attack, same exact attack. And our attack can double when our morale is low. Glass cannon version, much cheaper. Yeah, why not just spam that? Alright, where is... Oh, we have a lot of farms. We don't have to rush these. This is the final upgrade. We can just let them finish by themselves. No one really needs that extra bit of replenishment right away. That's why we had to get that reform, because we have so many of these. The garrison's going to get better. So if we get caught, you know, in a surprise situation like before, hopefully those garrisons in these farmlands can hold things off. The only place where we don't... Oh, this is the one that we're keeping. The only place where we don't really want to upgrade is the one that we have in Liu Bei's territory, but I think that one's not even converted, so we are not going to accidentally upgrade that one. Alright, I want to set Liu Bei up with his tax collection. I'll pay for it, and we'll also set him up with... Man, should I really want him to be farming? Here, have a school building. Something useless. Here, I don't even want you to get a multiplier. Let's get you a storage. Yeah, we'll set up Liu Bei for success, you know? Industry income, you don't need that. What you need is labor building. That's right. Commerce multiplier, but no base income. Instead, you get a... you get an administrative office. What a beautiful commandery. Nobody can have that one. Alright, let's trade it to him for his land here. So we want this piece. And you get your historical capital. What a good deal. Super good deal, right? Yeah. making a okay amount of money. Sure, we'll take that.
足下之举，堪称仁义。
It's now positive. A little bit surprising it's positive this fast. I mean, I definitely think we can peace out. I don't want to mess up with any of the borders with Guan Yu's land in particular. And it's not like we're resolving anything at this point.
阁下到此，胆子确实不小。
There were a couple times where he became our vassal. Right after Cao Cao's death, you know, before Cao Cao's death, when Guan Yu was attacking. I don't think we can offer too much things here. I don't want something super long term like the... Yeah, but if it's a peace deal, it's going to be 10 turn anyways, so we might as well lock this in. He has minus 40 food. This is like when we jump on him. We'll only give him 1, because I want him to stay negative to lose Imperial favor. Do I care that he likes us a bit more? It's negative 300 something, but it does add more for the other factions. Okay. So this is out of the way. We're at a good place. Alright, we can do this again, but don't really need to. We should use some of our points. That's not the place. We can use it where army's standing and the enemy public order is less than 50. Is this less than 50? No. So I can't create a rebellion, basically. What other deals do we need to make? I guess we can sign this one. It's like kind of far away. I need to do a credibility dump, so it's not going to be with him. What if we do another proxy war? We need... I mean, the map actually looks right. I don't think I need any proxy war to fix things. I can't make my vassal proxy anywhere. Sun Quan.
阁下所言实在难尽人意。
These are all my vassals. If he does that, then, you know, just basically jumps back into war with us. I don't think there's any good proxies.
那就快点吧。
Same problem. Same exact problem. I can make him like me a bit more through some sort of deal. I don't think that's worth it. How do we get paid? How do we get paid? Who's going to pay us? Alright, the High Empire is going to pay us. We're just going to dump credibility with them. And do they have spare items? Nope. They have a need for food. And they have cash. Right? They have a lot of cash. Right, that's the problem with Make It Work. It takes away one of your deals. It's not what I want to do. If we just have a one thing for cash type of deal, it works beautifully. But if you're not, then it just doesn't work. Not a lot of money. I actually wonder if we can get more per turn. Usually not the case with the Han. They shifted this value when I put that on. Wait. How does that make sense? Don't change your tune. Okay. I don't know how that happened.
That
was just a terrible deal, but I just don't want to overflow here, so we'll first do this. Somebody is expensive. Let's do that one. We set all these ambushes. He's not falling to them. It's fine. We pieced out. We could have let him fall into a couple and see what we do. Oh, no. That's not what we wanted. Great. At least it's not an ambush. Huh, okay. We have a chance at an elephant, which is pretty exciting. I mean, two chances technically. But yeah, we didn't want to bump into this army. Fog, okay. Very flat map. We might have to be quite aggressive with our cavalry to protect our front line. Good. We can duel. Good news against Nema units. They don't really have a lot of good range options. They don't have any cavalry options. And we can easily use our cavalry and abuse that. I'll take one of these. Easy ones. I'll take the hard one. If we can focus the area with the elephant, that would be great. Alright, let's just go. I'm gonna get behind them here. Actually spread out quite a bit. We should turn that off. Oh, we're killing him super fast. They have no relations here, so that's pretty good. Never doubt, you know, with Yuejin's bonus attack speed, this was always going to be a piece of cake. Once we can land that last few hits. Oh, they have fire arrow. Right, they have all the fealties. All right, we can pick off some of these. All right, he's killed. Right, this elephant situation is not looking promising. Not getting back on the horse, so I might as well take the other duel. This elephant problem, we might be able to stop one. See if we can snipe a couple elephants with him. Right, he keeps going in and out of vision, which is why we are not charging him. Let's go here. I don't have the trick up yet, but we're gonna have it back pretty soon. Oh, that first elephant might rout. Could we please route it? We're shooting with this boat. Might as well countercharge. It's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Alright, shoot the other elephant. You still have some ammo there. Oh, they routed pretty quickly. That's good. That's very good. Every unit shoot this. Pull back, pull back. Can I have enough time to go into loose? Nope, just go. Body them, body them. Oh my god, look at our health just evaporating. Okay, all of you fire here. You go back over here. Didn't even use the ability. Oh, this is a mess. We have them hunted down for the most part. Alright, we sacrificed one unit. He's completely routed. They're donezo. Gotta pull our cavalry out, unfortunately. Infantry charge, except for you. Can we just get you back on the horse? Why are you struggling so hard? Pull them out. Alright, gonna call you guys 3. Try to find fights. Whoa! Might of the Valley clean house here. With 106% base evasion, still got slapped around. Wasn't paying attention for a second there. Can't pull them out. Oh, can I get a slam friendly fire collateral damage on the units? Yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see. All right, we can charge this. Pull the cavalry away. Might as well shoot this. Go here. Alright, looks like he's at least going to win this. We're not finding ourselves rebounding at a good place. Finally. Cool. 3-on-1 here. It's hard to beat the Might of the Valley. We're going to suicide charge into the elephant. We don't want to deal with that. Go this way. Pull back for now. He's back on his horse. Good. Help? Good. He's routing. Okay, we'll take the easy target. I have a feeling they're going to route to army loss eventually. So we don't have to be too focused on that. Alright, that unit's gone. I think we knock out one more unit and we should see the army. Oh, they killed the cavalry. Kind of expected it, I guess, in a sense. Oh, axe throwers. Okay, we see the army loss. There we go. Pretty tough fight. They're not going to be able to fight Yuan's army now. We're going to have to wait for reinforcements. We're going to probably have to convert that farmland and get 50% replenishment. Have them kind of go back and sit there for a little bit. Hopefully we capture some stuff. Decisive victory, not terrible. Give us an elephant here, please. We did get all 3, but all 3 does not want to work for us. We could release them. I mean, in his case, I should kill him. He doesn't have good units, and he has a good weapon. But the other 2, we should just release and hope they get fondness, capture them again in the future. Okay, replenishment here. We really don't need more cash. Never expect to get caught off here. He's not going to attack us. Not that strong. Oh, they're trying to bypass us. What is this? Born in our faction, a daughter. Right, we pull back here, barely. Then we just convert this over and get a nice little replenishment boost for everyone. Wait, are we not in the... We're not in the right commandery. We need to be in this commandery. We're in this one right now. Well, we have 2 other armies. That's why we have 3. They technically need to stay here too. I guess we can send them this way. I mean, everyone wants that bonus. No one can get it. Liu Yan gets to live a little bit longer. I think we want to resolve this problem real quick. I think this is an easy win with just this army. Even with this army. And hopefully with this, maybe we can sign a peace deal with them. I would like to keep them around a little longer. Only -1. The Emperor don't like them very much. Ziling. The guy disappeared from history. Most likely died after Yuan Shu's fall. I think he's lived long enough. Liang Xing, also killed by the Wei forces out west. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we'll come back. We'll peace out with them at the beginning of next episode. And then just disarm this force. We don't really want to waste the army slot over here. We are still at war with the Nanman tribes and Liu Yan as well. He's a little bit more of a thorn than I thought he would be. Mainly not because of him, but the Nanman tribe is complicating things here once again. We might have to bring out more juggernauts. Those will do really well against Nanman units. And none of these 3 armies have them. So maybe we want to do like a switch over here before we go into their territory. We will do the southern expedition. No, actually, we're not going to do the southern expedition for Liu Bei. We're going to pull that army back actually next time. We'll just finish off Liu Yan, give the land to Liu Bei. Liu Bei can deal with his own Nanman threat, just like in history. We'll march the 3 army up. We'll take Jiangzhou afterwards. We can peace out with Menghua, actually. I think that might be a better plan. Let Liu Bei deal with his own problems. We shift all the land to him. Do a quick war with Liu Yao here. Give that land to Liu Bei. Or we can buy it. Yeah, we can also just buy it. And then our job with Liu Bei just done. We just finish off Liu Yan and then give him the land. And then we can release him. And then we need a few turns to set up our defenses around the Hanzhong area. As well as over here. And 3 kingdoms can sort of start after that point. So, hope you guys enjoy this one. We'll come back and finish the setup for Liu Bei and continue from there. So until then, bye!